Lately, people in the Roblox community have been throwing around a new term, Retroslop. It's basically calling out kids trying way too hard to look old school when it just comes off forced or fake. Some people say it's messing up the whole retro vibe, turning something cool into something cringe. And yeah, it's got people arguing all over TikTok and Twitter. Anyway, before we start, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and now let's begin. So Retroslop started getting used after games like Grow a Garden tried to look like old Roblox. But instead of feeling real, it just looked off. The textures didn't match, the style felt forced, and people could tell it wasn't genuine. That's when players started calling it Retroslop, trying too hard to be retro and failing. A lot of people started calling these games out for how desperate they seemed, trying to cash in on that old school Roblox feeling but doing it in the most half-baked way possible. That's where the term Retroslop came from, calling out these games as low effort, unoriginal, and straight up lacking any real care or creativity behind them. As usual with anything that gets popular, people ran it into the ground. What started as a way to call out lazy builds turned into people using it on anyone with a blocky avatar. On TikTok, it got real dumb, with kids calling everything Retroslop just because it looked a little old school, even if that wasn't the point at all. A lot of people forgot what Retroslop was even supposed to mean. It's not just anything that looks old, the whole idea is calling out games or avatars that try too hard to be retro, by mixing old Roblox stuff with newer accessories or updates in a way that feels fake. Instead of feeling nostalgic, it just looks forced and off, like someone trying to cosplay the past without really understanding it. At this point, people are throwing the term around for anything. Someone could just be wearing blocky clothes because they like the style, and suddenly they're being called Retroslop. Most of them aren't even trying to be nostalgic, it's just how they want to dress. The whole thing's blown way out of proportion, especially when there's way more serious stuff going on in the Roblox community. But somehow, kids on TikTok, and yeah, even on Twitter decided to get mad over something this harmless. Like seriously, of all the things to freak out about, you're picking someone's outfit?
On my mama, get this Retroslop out of here, bro. My mama, go back to 4 Station, bro. On my mama, go back to 4 Station. Retroslop don't know how to play the game. Retroslop, get out of here. Get out of here, bro. You don't even know OG games. Your account was made in 2022, bro. Don't talk to me, bro. Don't talk to me. On my mama, Roblox has to ban every single one of y'all. On my mama, Roblox has to ban every single Retroslop avatar. Y'all call yourself OG, bro. You ain't even OG, bro. Your account was made in 2023, bro.
Some people act like they own the old Roblox style and get mad at anyone else who touches it. They clown kids just for liking blocky avatars or using older-looking items, even when it's not that deep. And half the time, what they're calling Retroslop isn't even trying to be retro. The whole term's lost its meaning, people just throw it around to hate now. And instead of worrying about random blocky avatars, maybe we should focus on the actual creeps on the platform, like the people using weird outfits to target kids. That's the real issue, not some retro-looking skin made by a 12-year-old. But nah, people out here losing their minds over some Retroslop outfit, like bro, it's literally just a 6-year-old messing around with their avatar. Maybe stop crying over a retro outfit and focus on the actual problems this platform has. Most of the people using these kinds of avatars are literally just kids, doing their thing. And yeah, maybe their outfits are goofy or cringe, but no one actually cares. It's not like they're showing anything weird or crossing any lines, it's harmless. Trying to hate on something just because it's popular doesn't make you edgy or smart, it just makes you look pressed for no reason. Unless you've got a real reason to be mad, maybe just let people enjoy what they enjoy. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe so we can hit 20k subs. Follow me on Roblox, and yeah, peace.